Hello everybody! Welcome to the Glimpse of Gaming YouTube channel. I'm your host Malaire, and welcome not to the Game Monster Legends, but to my first monster review in genuinely over a year. I was gonna say years, but it hasn't been 2 years yet, but it's been at least like a year and a half I think already, which is insane. The last one I did was Demise, when Demise was actually a viable monster. So, like, that shows you how long it's been since I've done a review. And today, the race is almost ending. It's ending in like a day or two. And I'm gonna be talking today about the race monster, Kawthor, which, to be honest, is one of the strongest mythic monsters I think we have gotten so far. And the reason I'm not starting from the first mythic monsters, or the reason that I didn't uh, start reviewing the mythic monsters as soon as mythics came out, is because I wanted to see where the mythic meta would go, whether mythics would completely replace legendaries or make them obsolete, or just whatever, or if they're just going to be a one-off thing, like a special subset like Nemesis or War Master. But no, they've completely taken over. They're only introducing mythics now, and we're going to be talking about Kawthor today, who you can obtain right now if you're in a team in the Niflheim team race. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. So, I said Niflheim, but I'm just going to say Niflheim from now on because I can't not be bothered doing the accent. So, these are his skills. We've got Kawthor here, and for the first section, I'm going to be talking about the stuff up the top, his stats, his trait, his relics, and his books. So that is a pretty. That's just going to be what I'm going to be doing with reviews now from now on. And if you're excited for the review, I don't know why you would be. You're just here to watch it. But leave a like. I don't know. But for the first review, here we go. So Kawthor here. We're gonna look at stats first. These are his rank 0, level 100 stats. And here in this corner, he's got first of all, his life is 60,320, which is like the life's, yes, it's on the higher end of mythic monsters. So, and like that, Kawthor's main role is a tank, so that should be very beneficial to him to have a massive life stat like that. He's tied with Gaidago, Unspeakable, and Cat UFO or Catufo. I don't know whether I'm going to be calling him Cat UFO or Catufo, but whatever. 60,320. Very, very decent life stat. Strength is like one of the highest. I'm pretty sure it's like either like the second highest power stat, or yeah, power of the mythic monsters. He's tied with Unspeakable, so as you can see with his stats, he's quite close, and he's tied in power and life with Unspeakable. His speed, however, is 4,488. He's officially the slowest mythic monster in the game, and he's not going to be winning any races anytime soon, unless you're racing against legendary monsters, and he's like, what, like 800 points faster than the fastest one, even though he's a massive, like, chunky boy, and he's faster than Lightning Fox Mercurius. It doesn't make any sense. But, you know, mythics, power creep, all that's for another time. So his stats, very, very, it's what you'd expect for a tank like him. High power, high life, and low speed. And we're going to talk about his trait now. It's just called Evolving Trait Kawthor. At rank 0, the rank a lot of people are going to be getting, me including, I'm going to be getting Kawthor at rank 0. He's going to have freeze immunity, which is pretty useful because it's, as a tank, it's your main goal is to be eating up hits, and being denied stops you from using skills like taunts or heals or shields that will let you soak up more damage. So freeze immunity is good. At rank 1, he's going to be getting Abomination, which is very good. Immune to Possession, and I think Bleed and Nightmares. But the main thing is his immunity to possession. That is going to be extremely useful because he's going to be immune to two of the main three forms of denial in Monster Legends. Yeah, he's already immune. He's always immune to freeze. Actually, so starting from rank 0, he's immune to freeze. Then if you get him at rank 1, which is 20 laps, I don't think my team's gonna be getting that, so I will be only getting freeze immunity. But at rank 1, he's gonna be immune to the freeze and possession, which is huge. Rank 3, he's got status caster, life regeneration, self-life regeneration, which is good obviously because he's going to be taking hits. He's going to be in the front. He's the one that probably your opponent's going to be targeting, and the regeneration really helps with getting some of that life back. Relics, he's got Amulet and Trap. Amulet is not really the best because a lot of the amulets, or most of the diamond amulets, they're either like heals. They heal your teammates if you're damaged, or heals the wearer. Alsa's amulet heals the wearer if it's below 50%. And then like Sherazar's does damage and removes stamina, which is like, not gonna lie, the best one. And Taney's amulet will do damage and also stamina. So, and of course, Ozer's amulet is not the best. So, amulet for a tank, a little bit of damage from an amulet and a little bit of stamina drain. Stamina drain is always nice, but the damage is. There's a lot of better relics he could have got. He could have got shield or armor, or even if he's quite a good attacker, so even sword maybe, I don't know. And about Trap. Trap is a very powerful relic slot to have. Obviously, Nabulane's Trap, a lot of stamina drain. Oblation Trap, a lot of stamina drain as well. And Ruby Trap, and if there's a control status effect, which won't be likely because you're immune to both of them if you're rank 1, or 2 of them, that'll remove stamina as well. So there you go. Books. Next is Books. He's in Winter, Undead, and Underworld. In the Winter book, there's 3 mythic monsters currently in the game. Kawthor, obviously. Froma and Abysmus. Froma is like... I'm not really going to be talking about the other ones. I'm just going to be saying what other mythics. And also some powerful legendaries that are in that tier. Izel's in that tier. I mean book. Izel, Wormlad, Santirion as well. Saika, I'm pretty sure she's not very good anymore, but I just threw her in. Undead, for as far as other mythics, there's Guide Eagle and Mezarus. So take that information, and you're gonna be getting as far as legendaries, Sherazar, Ragnarok, Nezael, and Corruptus, or monsters like that. Then in Underworld, the other mythics are Van Decken, Mezarus, and the new Quoxelcroc. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right, but Quoxelcroc is going to be coming out soon. And yeah, and then there's not as much good stuff in Underworld. There's Ragnarok, good legendaries. There's Ragnarok and Pierseed, I guess, and I guess Pumpseed as well. And next, after that, the top bit did take a while. We're going to be talking about the skills, starting with the tier 1 skills. Here we have Careless Laceration, 45 damage, 0 cooldown, 0 stamina cost. This is excellent because he's going to be hitting. He can, even if his stamina is drained, I don't even know, but there's no cooldown and no stamina cost, so he can just spam this skill if he wants, unless he's denied, which is unlikely, as I said. And yeah, it's a very, very, very good skill as well, because 45 damage might not be the highest, but with a power stat of 5,896 or rank 0, that's still going to be pretty good. The next skill, An Eye for an Eye. 2 cooldown, 26 stamina, standard. Skill Mirror to itself. Applying Skill Mirror is pretty good because he's going to be bouncing back anything that hits him to the opponents, which is obviously good for a tank. Yeah, because he's not gonna be as taking as much damage, uh, because his life stat is a lot higher. So just whatever, yeah. Okay, that's pretty decent skill. Tier two. Here's an interesting skill. Friends or strength. 3 cooldown, 33 stamina cost. Kills an ally. Like that is what is a blood sacrifice. You're killing one of your ally monsters and applies triple damage to itself and positive effect protection. So, if you survive a turn after that, you're gonna be hitting hard. Like you're gonna be hitting like an absolute truck when you have a triple damage up. And obviously, there's not that many mythic monsters who can remove positive effects. I think Froma can, and she's also in the winter book. So yeah. I think Taney can also do that. Don't know. But like the positive effect protection protects the triple damage. So you should be getting like massive damage on whatever you hit next, and it works well with this. Obviously, yeah. Okay. That would work well with a resurrection ally like Ragnarok or Mizarus. I'm pretty sure has resurrection. So if you could kill an ally and then your other monster brings it back, that would be cool. And plus you get the triple damages is absolutely like whoa. A long time ago, Reptile was deemed viable because he had triple damage. Crazy times. And then Monster Ingestion is his next skill, which is 45 damage, 2 cooldown, and 36 stamina. And it's an AoE, and so like you apply triple damage to yourself with Kawthor, and then when your next turn rolls around, you hit everyone with a practically what is it, a 135 damage AoE, which I don't think that's right, but whatever. It's just gonna be doing tremendous amounts of damage. You're gonna be, especially for something like a Megaton monster, you're gonna be absolutely decimating that. So this is, even though like his stats suggest a tank and some of his skills suggest a tank as well, he's also really valuable as an attacker. Moving on to the tier 3 skills, we have Body Harden. Heals itself by 50% and applies taunt to itself. This is quite different from the other tanks in this game, like mythic tanks I mean. Like Armor Claw, who start off with a taunt. He can apply it, but obviously like it's better off to start the game with a taunt, or have it as a trait. And it heals it by 50%, making Kawthor even harder to kill. Which is pretty good. 3 cooldown and 43 cost on that. And the last skill is Bloody Consumption, which deals massive water damage to one enemy. 65 damage skill with only 1 cooldown. Pretty high stamina cost at 49. But it also applies bleed and heals itself. So imagine that's pretty much a one turn kill if you have triple damage applied. But I don't know if that would be best to run that because it's pretty costly when it comes to stamina, and it's also taking up a skill where you could use the 0 cooldown and 0 cost Careless Laceration, which would also still be a very beneficial move under triple damage. Also, the taunt from Body Harden synergizes quite well with the positive effect protection, but why would you put positive effect protection and then use the turn after that? Well, you have triple damage to just apply taunt and heal. It's like, I don't know. And then his ult skill, you're already dead, deals heavy water damage to all the enemies. Whatever, like high damage AoE, that's most of what ultimates are. But it's also an AoE possession, which is a pretty damn powerful skill to have. Just a random AoE possession on a tank monster. And that's, yeah. So those are his skills. His skills are like very good. He's got some good tank skill options like healing. He has healing, regeneration. He has percentage healing as well with Body Harden and Bloody Consumption. And he has self buff skills to for taunt and triple damage, positive effect protection, and Skelmire even, actually. Forgot about that. So he can tank really well, he can apply effects, so he can hit super hard with his high power stat, and his skills are overall some of the best we've seen from Mythic Monsters so far. And that's the skill section. Next is the verdict. My final verdict on this monster from my limited experience in the current meta. I'm pretty sure Kawthor is one of the strongest mythic monsters in the game right now. He can either be a tank or an attacker. Can be viable in both roles. He's got good recovery options and healing options as a tank, and he's got great damage potential. So he can eat up damage and hit really hard. He's got his stats are obviously really good, and his trait is excellent. Immune to two main forms of control, and the status caster for self regeneration, which makes him more tanky. And as a bonus, a lot of players are going to be getting the ranked skills because he's a race monster, and as a race monster, you can just get him ranked if your team commits enough to the race. So overall, Kawthor is absolutely insane. Oh my god. Oh, this demon looking guy, he's an abomination. So basically, if I'm getting Kawthor, so he's going on my attack team or defense team, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure I already have my water temple leveled up, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing a great job with having Kawthor on my team. He's gonna be a great monster. If you can get him, you can't join the team and get him anymore, which is kind of sad. But if you are going to get him, congratulations to you. Oh my god. Congratulations to you. He's a great monster. Have fun with him. Have fun with the rest of your day. Thank you for watching. And if you did enjoy, hit subscribe. Maybe check out my other monster reviews from like 2 years ago, 2018. Even though it wasn't actually 2 years ago, because I'm pretty sure I did those during summer 2018. But almost 2 years ago. And then you could see what monsters were like back then and how the meta has evolved. And now we've got massively powerful mythics in the game. And of course, follow my socials down below. Like and subscribe. Comment your opinion on Kawthor below and what rank you're going to be getting him, or if you're going to be getting him at all. And I'll be seeing you in the next video, guys. I've been Malaire. You've been watching Glimpse of Gaming. I botched the outro. And I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you're all well. Stay indoors, please. Oh my god. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. That outro was an absolute mess. Bye, everyone.